All right, welcome back to Better Kansas City. We are officially in the holiday season, which traditionally means many people are in the giving spirit. So this time of year, so many groups and organizations are asking for help, right? So Alan Becker, CEO of Retirement Solutions, stopped by to share some helpful info. What's the first piece of advice you would give folks looking to make a good donation here this time of year?
Well, I believe that you should definitely give. Give till your heart's content if you're so inclined to do so. But check out the charities. I mean, we've heard of the big ones, the Salvation Army and the, and those kind of companies. But if you have heard of a charity or somebody's introduced you to something and it sounds great, research it and make sure. Kansas has got some great websites, so does Missouri, where you can research those charities and make sure they're legit.
Yeah, do your due diligence. Make sure that when you put your money towards those charities, it goes towards what you want it to go towards,
Absolutely,
right?
yes.
And also, in addition to that contribution you're making, you get the warm fuzzies and you feel good about it, but there's a great tax advantage to a lot of that as well. Talk a little bit about those advantages we can take advantage of here at the end of the year.
Yeah, absolutely. There can be. If you're itemizing still, that's one of the keys. The other is if you receive IRA distribution. So you've got an IRA, you're taking distribution from it, you have the ability to do what's called a qualified charitable donation, or QCD. And what it is it has to be set up correctly, and a lot of the financial institutions are getting used to this. I know it was kind of fun when it first came out. But you have to send your IRA directly to the charity. So we've had clients call up and they want to donate their whole annual distribution to a charity when their IRA comes out. Instead of doing it monthly, they want to do it annually. That way they can get that deduction of the whole thing, and it comes right off the top.
And to be able to do something like that requires an incredible amount of preparation, which you guys can obviously offer your clients here, because then that's when you're at 70.5 years old and taking that directly from your IRA directly to a charity. I mean, that's
correct, and
incredible.
that way you still get your standard deduction and you get your charitable deduction, but you have to know how to do these things. And it's part of our roundtable retirement process is addressing all these types of issues and making sure your money goes as far as it can in your retirement.
Yeah, and lastly, you've talked in the past about leaving behind a legacy. Can you do the same thing with the charity, and so as you set it up so as long after you're gone, you're still donating or giving?
Yeah, we've partnered with a local foundation because we have a lot of clients that are wanting to give. The issue is that giving doesn't stop just because you pass away.
Yeah.
So we have the ability to use something that's very misunderstood called life insurance, where we're able to partner with the foundation. You donate the money to the foundation. They buy a life insurance policy on you with those monies, and you can adjust the beneficiary in case your charitable giving changes to a different charity, etc. And this is a way to leave potential hundreds of thousands to millions of dollars to your charity and get the deduction and have control of it. So we do this with a lot of clients. Great way to do it. And it's part of what we do. So if you'd like to take care of your legacy, we want to invite you into the office. And you can do that by texting LEGACY to 474747. Again, LEGACY to 474747. And we'll sit down with you. We'll get you with our estate planning attorney, and we'll help figure out that your churches, your charities, and your children are taken care of. And that just starts with going through our roundtable retirement process and coming and visiting with us.
You know, it sounds really complicated, but I mean, you guys really put it into perspective, and to be able to take care of the charities that you hold dear and your family is so important, and that's a great way you guys can provide.
Changing my oil sounds complicated, but to somebody who changes oil, it's not. Well, to me, this is what I do every day. This is what my team at Retirement Solutions Group does, and we have an office in Briarcliff, we have one in Lee Summit, we have our Overland Park office. So we're here to help the Kansas City community.
And if you would like to know more how Alan and his team can use their proprietary roundtable retirement process to assist you, call 913-685-9422 or visit rsgusa.net. And we'll be back right after this.